Hello everyone, Ryan here. So it's time for my August wrap-up. August. It was the month of August named after Caesar Augustus. I don't know, I feel like I might have read that somewhere. Possibly. Or maybe I'm just making it up. I don't know. But anyways, I read some stuff and some things during the month of August. You know, sometimes like you only get to read stuff but not things, or you only get to read things but not stuff. And you know, it happens that way sometimes. But yeah, so no, I read Paper Girls Volume 2 and Volume 3. These are graphic novels. I read Volume 1 back sometime in July. Reviewed that. But as far as Volume 2 and Volume 3 go, again, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really like the direction that the story is taking. I like the whole time travel aspect. And yeah, just pretty cool, pretty awesome. I think I will be reviewing Volume 2 and Volume 3 pretty much in the same video, because I figure, you know, it's a continuation, like they follow the same story. So now I listened to an audiobook, Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick. This is a memoir, and I primarily enjoyed it because I didn't expect Anna Kendrick to have such an awesome sense of humor. I mean, yeah, I've seen her in some movies here and there, but I don't know, I guess I never really considered her to be comedic. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that she's got, you know, pretty great sense of humor. I mean, in this memoir, like, she talks about how she got started and how she got started acting. She started really young, and I did a complete review of it. If you want to check it out, you know, or if you haven't checked it out yet, I'll provide a link to it where you can check it out. Another audiobook I listened to is titled Everybody Lies: Big Data, New Data, and What the Internet Can Tell Us About Who We Really Are. That's by Seth, Stephens-Davidowitz. And this one it's pretty much about the collection of data and researching data and using it to pretty much like using numbers, using these different stats to pretty much determine, you know, the behavior of people, the behavior of different groups of people, what motivates people. And I found it to be really interesting, you know, mostly because when it comes to this kind of stuff, you know, numbers really don't lie. And I mean, I did a complete review of this too. I'll provide a link to it as well. You can check it out. But I don't know, I guess I liked it for the most part, although I did kind of feel like there were some parts that it was just like repeating the same stuff, you know, I don't know, just for some kind of filler material. But I mean, you know, as far as the rest of the audiobook goes, I really liked it. I mean, I found it really interesting. I mean, the author had a lot to divulge on, you know, what really motivated people to vote you know, pretty much vote Trump into office. Which, you know, surprise, you know, most of it was, I mean, a big portion of it, a big percentage of the people that voted were, you know, racist. and that's not, I'm not making that up. That is in the audiobook. So, but if you want to know more about it, you can check out my review. Again, I'll provide that link. And then last, I listened to another audiobook titled The Tao of Pooh by Benjamin Hoff. And I really don't know how I came across this one. Well, I don't know. I guess I heard about it a couple times before from other fellow booktubers. And it's pretty interesting. I mean, I'll admit, like, when it comes to, like, anything Taoist or... I'm really not too familiar, right? I mean, with that. And I want to say, like, it's not so much a religion, but more of a way of perceiving existence, life. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Buddhism, except that there's a lot of like diehard Buddhists who, unfortunately, I mean, as with like any other religion or religion or philosophical lifestyle, I guess, they, unfortunately, sometimes people, usually, in fact, people tend to distort certain things, certain teachings, just so that it benefits them in some kind of material way, or or some kind of egotistical way. So, but as far as like the audiobooks, because I mean, I'm gonna do a review of it, a separate review of it, in the Tao of Pooh. Like, the author is good at relating certain Taoist, I guess, concepts and teachings. He relates them to different things that people are familiar with, as far as when it comes to Winnie the Pooh and all the characters, in those different stories, and which actually I think made it pretty easier to understand. I think. But yeah, overall, I mean, I liked it, so I do look forward to doing a separate review of that. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I listened to during the month of August. Yeah. So yeah, that pretty much does it. Trying to remember if there was something else I was going to say. I don't think so. So yeah, thanks for watching this. Thanks for listening. As always, next time, don't forget to keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.